is a duplicator beacon. Any projectile that passes through it will be doubled. And this is what happens when you put 2 duplicator beacons on top of each other. We're gonna be starting off with 1 and then stacking it up to 2, 5, and then eventually filling the entire screen with duplicator beacons. But before we showcase that, starting off with the newest one to our collection is the volatile beacon. So the volatile beacon, projectiles that pass through explode on contact, damaging up to 10 nearby balloons. Explosions replicate the original projectile's behavior. Let's just see what this looks like. Let's say we have like a Dartling gunner. And let's spawn like 10 rainbow balloons. That's not bad. It definitely adds a little bit of like explosion to it. It's actually almost able to deal with all of the rainbow balloons. Like some got through, but for a Dartling gunner, that is pretty darn good. All right, let's see what it does when we do Hydro Rocket Pods. Oh, it adds the laser shock to them as well. So it explodes and all of them get the laser shock. So it was able to deal with that pretty easily. But how does it work with, like, for example, what if we put a, like, blade shooter next to it? That looks weird. It looks like it's coming out of the blade shooter. All right, let's do, like, 10 ceramic balloons. Oh my gosh, it exploded all of them instantly. Wait, okay, what if we do 10 Moabs then? Oh my goodness, that is insane. This is just the base level. What if we upgrade it? So increases blast radius. Okay, so this literally just makes it better. All right, let's see what this has against 10 ZOMG's max level. Is it enough to deal with all of them? If it explodes? It just froze my computer. I think it literally evaporated all of them. We've got the fusion beacon. It combines projectiles that pass through it. What? Wait, what? Wait. Okay, so let's think about this. If we, for example, put down a spiked mines, and then what if we get like a Dartling gunner? Will it... Oh my goodness. So when this fires, it's super mine. Look at this. So if a super mine comes out, it literally will shoot the super mine. Wait, what? Okay, so that like does it normally. And then I can... Oh my gosh, I can target it. So super mines, and then I can just fire the super mines. Wait, what? But the super mine has really slow attack speed, so like that's not really that good, right? Like super mine just doesn't shoot that fast. So not that great. So what are some other options that we can mix with it? Out of curiosity, if we did like this, and then what if we... Okay, plasma blast and then Dartling gunner? How does this work? Oh, then then he shoots... What is happening? And then an MAD. Wait, what the heck? Sun Avatar. All right, what the heck? This guy's shooting the MAD rockets. So he like absorbs the MAD and then fires the MAD. What? I don't think this is gonna work, but I really want to try. What happens if you use, let's say, Carpet of Spikes, and then you also put down a Blade Maelstrom? I don't know what's about to happen here, but we're gonna try it, okay? So what if we shoot... Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if we can... If I use this... Oh my gosh, and then I use this at the same time? What is happening? I think it makes it just worse because it has no idea what it wants to do. So I don't think those two things work together very well, honestly. But I think the dream was there for sure. We're going to move on to the power amplifier, which projectiles and radius just get double damage and pierce, right? So we're going to put this thing down, and then we're just going to upgrade it to like powerful amplification, right? So basically, let's do a Dartling gunner, because I feel like Dartling gunner would be perfect for this. One of these, and we'll just do like a Moab. So let's see. Barely anything. So we're going to do it again. We're going to go stronger amplification and then big beacons. So now we should be able to double that. So now we should be doing even more damage. So let's try the 10 Moabs now. Is this going to do even more damage? Oh, it is. Is it going to pop them? Ooh, can we pop them with this? No. Okay, they were badly damaged, but they weren't popped. All right, let's do 5 now. Okay, here are five of them. Let's do the Moabs now. How much damage does it do? It almost one-shots them on the first round through. Oh my goodness, that's almost all of them. Okay, let's go to 10 now. All right, here's 10 of them. How much damage does it do? It almost one-shots them. That was the first time we dealt with absolutely everything. All right, now let's do even more. All right, here's 20, and we're moving up to 10 BFBs now. Will we be able to do it with 20? I don't know. It does so much damage. It's stacking so much. Wait. What if we send out ZOMGs? Can it deal with the ZOMGs? Look at this. We can just like fire at it. We're dealing damage to the ZOMGs. It's annihilating them. Oh my goodness. Okay. BADs. All right. The BADs are putting up way more of a fight. The BADs, I don't think we're going to be able to beat. I think we'll be able to pop them, but I don't think we're going to be able to get both of them. Right? So, like, I can kind of do a little bit of damage. If I can even pop a layer of them. Remember, this is just like a base Dartling Gunner, which almost 400,000 pops. Pretty good. All right, if I focus on just one. Yeah, there we go. We're able to deal with them. Oh, wait, I never got MIB. All right. It's time to fill up the whole screen. All right, I cannot put any more down. So, we're at like 45 now. Let's spawn the BADs now with 45 of these. And so, look, I can just move. Ready? Let's see how much damage it does. Is it going to be enough? We're damaging them. We're damaging it. Is it enough for a base Dartling Gunner to take out all of the BADs, though? I don't know if it's going to be enough. Maybe. Oh, the DDTs. No. Oh, some of the ceramics got through. That's okay. Focus on the BADs. Oh, my gosh. There's so many ceramics. Oh, I can't. I don't shoot fast enough to deal with all of the ceramics. I think if I played a little bit smarter, I might be able to deal with all of them. Just for the giggles, let's do an MAD. Right, round 500, and then we're going to do one fortified BAD. Okay, here we go. Round 500 fortified BAD. Is it able to do any damage? It's not doing any damage. What? Look at how much damage this thing's doing. It's like 200,000, 300,000. It didn't even scratch it? What? Wait, that's crazy. I was expecting it to do way more damage than that. Okay, next up is the phase beacon. Nearby projectiles teleport back to this beacon when they hit a balloon, allowing it to hit balloons again. Here, we're going to put the phase here, and then we're going to put a ninja here. All right, let's see what happens now. Whoa! So one attack, and then look, all of the phase just sends out even more. Wait, that's really good. So, like, without this, let's do, like, one ceramic, right? So this is just a double shot. Let's see how much damage he does. One. He didn't even break the ceramic. Like, didn't even break the ceramic. And then you put down this bad boy, and then you send out one ceramic, and he pretty much pops it. Like, some balloons get by, and that's just the base level of it. Wait, so what is this thing? Is this losing its power? Not really. Okay, so quantum improvements. Projectiles gain increased pierce and lifespan. So if we upgrade it one time, and then we send one more ceramic, that becomes way stronger. Let's try like a Moab. One singular Moab. It just becomes a full functioning tower. Wait, so we want larger capacitor, huge capacitor, and then quantum enhancements. Let's max this tower out. And like, let's just do a ZOMG with this one double shot. This might be the strongest one yet. Like, genuinely, it's so crazy strong. So he fires one shot. And now look at this. This thing, oh my gosh, it just goes crazy. It just keeps building up, and it sends them back and back and back. And it just builds up more. It just keeps building up. Look at all of the firing. That looks so cool. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I gotta know. I gotta know what happens if you add another one. What happens? Larger capacitor? There's no way that it works this way, right? Let's send a BAD. Let's see. Does both of them... Oh my gosh, both of them start firing. Both of them fire. Look at... Wait, look at the projectiles. What the heck? That is crazy. And we're not... Okay, let's go. Okay, Grandmaster. We were only on a T3! We were only on T3! Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to Grandmaster Ninja now, and let's just go to round 200. Can this beat round 200 with these two upgrades? There's no way, right? But then again, they start sending out so much stuff. I don't think so. It's too much. But look at how many stacks there are. It's like lagging. No, it's damaging it. And it's going to just get stronger and stronger. It's going because it sends it back and then they get sent back again. Like, look at these effects. What the heck? Remember, this is just a Grandmaster Ninja. And it's actually taking down a fortified BAD. Oh no. Oh gosh. I think there's so many loops. Like, look how many times these eyes are stacked. I think I gotta sell it. It's getting too laggy. Oh my goodness. Sell. I had to sell it. It got too laggy. I think we would have been able to pop it though. I think we would have been able to pop at least the first one. That is a really awesome tower. Now we're moving on to the last beacon, the duplication beacon. So we're going to start off and we're going to put one duplication beacon down. That's it. That's it. One duplication beacon. And what should we duplicate? I think we should duplicate lasers, because lasers are like awesome. Advanced targeting and then faster barrel spin. All right, so if we duplicate the lasers, boom. So now it shoots out 2 lasers when we hit it. Let's start it off. 10 ceramic balloons. Let's see what we can do here. No problem. No problem. Dealt with it. So we're going to move on to, I guess, literally 10 Moabs. Will this be able to deal with 10 Moabs? No, it can't. So we can upgrade this. We can actually go to triplication. So triplication, and now it shoots 3 at a time. So will this be able to deal with the Moabs? Is this enough to be able to actually defeat it? It is not. Okay, we're going to move up to quadruplication. Quadruplication. All right, here we go. Was that able to deal with it? Still not. Still not. So what we're going to do is we're going to add one more duplication beacon. So now we have a dupe. Oh my gosh, look at how many. So this is, okay. Now we need to, like, this is how quickly this is going to break out into just craziness. If this is a quadruplication and this is shooting 4, right? And this is duplicating. This is how multiplication works. So it's going to be turning into 2, and this is going to be turning into like 8 now. So as you can see, that looks way more than 8 if you ask me. There's no way that this doesn't deal with like the Moabs. This is going to be way stronger. That was way stronger. Okay, we're moving on to BFBs now. Let's see how we can do against the BFBs. I think that this is going to be still really, really strong, right? We weren't able to beat it, so we're upgrading this to triplication now. This is just going to get so out of hand. Like, so out of hand. I think we had, like, just some balloons leak. They got us. Okay. All right, we're now on 2 quadruplications. Oh, my goodness. Look, I love how it, like, shoots this way more, like, predominantly. Is it because... Oh, maybe... What if I move this over here a little bit? It still, like, shoots that. Oh, because this is a little off-center. Okay, so we're moving on to ZOMGs now. We beat the BFBs. Are we able to defeat the ZOMGs? Unfortunately, we were not able to defeat all of them. You know why? Because now we get another one. Look at how many. Now, all right, here we go. So this is duplicating even more. Let's go to 5, because why not? There is 5 duplication beacons. Like, there's so many lasers being fired. This is crazy. I think it's going to deal with it. I think it actually can pop them all. Oh, no. Okay. Some of them got through. Okay. Should I upgrade these or just add more beacons? Yeah, some still barely get by. All right, we're going to jump it up to 10 now. Here we go. That's 10. That is 10 beacons. 10 versus 10 ZOMGs. Some of them, they just shoot in like wild directions. If this was like pinpoint, like all the lasers are going to the same spot, I think it would be much better. Like some of these are just shooting downwards and you're like, okay, you're not actually going to help out any. That's crazy. All right. We are now going to fill up the entire screen with it. I think these need to have big beacons for sure. Oh, but they are... Oh, we need to get larger capacitors, too. Wait, I think it's locked forever in, like, in shooting projectiles. Look, I've literally turned these off. I'm not firing at all. I can sell this guy, and look, the lasers are still going. The lasers will literally go forever now because they're just permanently locked. Wait, what? There's literally no Dartling Gunner. The Dartling Gunner is just not here anymore. Oh, no. Is it just me or the lasers getting bigger? Okay, I think we've run into a problem. And the problem is we have way too many projectiles right now. Let me sell all of the monkeys. I'm about to do the worst possible thing imaginable. Okay, I have stacked over 50 balloon duplications with bigger beacons and a huge capacitor and one ultra juggernaut. I think that this is going to destroy my computer. We are going to send one test dummy balloon. Here it comes. All right, get ready. If you've enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Goodbye, computer. No, what have I done? Look at this. No. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's thousands of projectiles. There's now tens of thousands of projectiles. Oh no. It's actually running a little bit better than I thought that it would. It's pretty bad. But it's not too bad. It's actually like not crashing my computer. All right, wait, can I remove all projectiles? Let me just do that. Wait, he only got 4,000 pops? Wait, let's try it with a different tower. What's like a really funny tower to do it with? If I just put down one ninja, right? It just cascades. Like one, and then I can just sell the tower, right? And then it's just an army of projectiles that just get launched. Like there's just so many of them that just goes crazy. All right, here we go. The last one. If you've enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's go up against the ZOMG. One ZOMG on your mark, get set, go. Oh no.